A man was doing his usual evening routine of feeding the hungry street cats in his neighborhood when something special happened. As he scattered food on the ground, one cat approached him in a way that was completely different from the others. Instead of running toward the meal, she gently placed her paws on his pants and looked directly into his eyes. His first reaction was worry. Would she scratch or attack him? But the cat stayed calm and peaceful. There were no claws and no aggressive moves. Her eyes seemed to be trying to tell him something very important. This was not like any normal meeting between a person and a street cat. The mother cat then did something amazing. She turned around slowly and started walking away, but she kept looking back at him as if asking him to follow her. Something told him this was serious, so he decided to trust what he felt and walked behind her. What he found next made his heart break. There on the cold ground was a tiny kitten that looked very weak. The little one was not moving but was still breathing softly. The man knew he had to act fast. He called his friend and together they took the sick kitten to get help right away. After making sure her baby was getting care, the mother cat was not done yet. She began walking again in a specific direction, clearly wanting him to follow her once more. This time she led him to a dark corner of an old building where broken things and damaged cages created many hiding places. Inside one of these broken cages, he found another kitten sitting quietly and looking very scared. Thinking there might be more babies, he searched the area very carefully. His careful looking paid off when he discovered another little kitten hiding behind some old boxes, shaking with fear and too afraid to make any noise. Seeing these helpless babies all alone in such a dangerous place made him understand how much their mother loved them and how smart she was. This incredible mother cat had done something most people would never believe possible. She had asked a human stranger for help, leading him to each of her babies one by one, because she knew they needed more help than she could give them alone. This shows us how animals can talk to humans when their children are in danger. The choice was easy for this kind man. These precious lives deserved much better than living on dangerous streets where they faced hunger, cold weather, cars, and many other dangers every day. He carefully picked up the mother cat and all her babies, making sure each one felt safe in his hands. The moment he will never forget was when he looked into the mother cat's eyes and saw what looked like relief and thankfulness. This rescue story shows us why helping street cats is so important for our communities. Every street cat deserves a chance at a safe and healthy life, and every kitten deserves to grow up in a loving home instead of fighting to survive outside. When we help these animals in need, we become part of something bigger that saves many lives. The beautiful family is now safe in a foster home, where they get proper food, medical care, and all the love they missed while living on the streets. The babies are getting stronger every day, and their mother can finally rest knowing her children are protected. Soon they will all be ready to find their forever families. This man's quick thinking and willingness to listen to an animal in need turned what could have been a sad situation into a story of hope and new beginnings. His actions prove that ordinary people can become heroes simply by paying attention to animals around them and choosing to help when help is needed most. What names do you think would be perfect for these brave little survivors? Share your ideas in the comments below and subscribe for more heartwarming rescue stories.